This interactive course delves into the 三皇内文遗密, or Secret Book of the Three Sovereigns, and the 九老仙部印图, which is the seal of the 9 immortal realms. We will explore its origins, the legends surrounding the lost grimoire. 三皇文, or Book of the Three Sovereigns, and a detailed walkthrough of crafting and empowering a fool. Talisman for channeling Tai. Tai. This journey covers the legendary San Huangjing Book of the Three Sovereigns. A walkthrough of a magical seal believed to be from this banned book, or from Taoist canons circa 960-1279 AD. A foundational introduction to Taoist grimoire traditions and Chinese occultism, showcased by a seal-charging ritual. In 646 AD, Emperor Taizong of the Tang dynasty, Tang Taizong, ordered the banning and burning of the San Huangjing, San Huangjing. The imperial decree stated, 三皇经, 文字既不可传, 又语遥望, the Book of the Three Sovereigns cannot be allowed to exist. It is demonic and fraudulent, filled with nonsense. Reading this book is heresy. Lore suggests that 300 years prior, during the Three Kingdoms era, 220 to 280 AD, Bohe found this text in a stone wall on a remote mountain. Around 300 AD, Bao Liang, a master astrologer and alchemist of Hetuoluoshu, Hiluo methods, Luoshu magic square, received the text painted on silk. Bao Liang transmitted the text to his son-in-law and disciple Gehong, 283 to 343 AD. Gehong's wife Bao Liang's daughter, was a famous physician whose work likely influenced Gehong. Gehong is a revered occultist of the Yin-Yang Jia, Yin and Yang school, a mystic healer, and Taoist alchemist. His pharmaceutical texts inspired modern medicine, with one formula leading to a Nobel Prize for treating malaria. Sidebar: Yin and Yang school espoused that all aspects of the universe are created from the Wuxing, Wusheng, 5 alchemical phases of change, each with Yin and Yang counterparts. The I Ching Book of Changes is its seminal text. Another legend attributes the text's transmission to Zhengyin, Zhengyin, head of the Jindan Pai, golden elixir lineage, which included Gehong and Geshuan, 164 to 244 AD. Jindan also references thunder rites. Sidebar: Aleister Crowley proclaimed himself the reincarnation of Geshuan, Ko Yuan. Around 302 to 303 AD, Zhengyin fled with his texts, allegedly leaving only the Book of the Three Sovereigns for Gehong. Gechaofu, Gehong's grandson/grandnephew, also inherited it. The Jindan Pai lineage saw a revival in the Song/Yuan dynasties, claiming descent from Cao Guozhou, one of the 8 immortals, associated with thunder rites, Lei Fa. The Tang court discovered the book among the effects of a prisoner, Liu Shaolue. It was believed its words could overthrow an emperor, making possession a crime. The court declared it bukechuan, cannot be distributed, and its content Yao demonic, fraudulent, heresy, witchcraft. It's believed some copies survived, one kept by a Madame Wei Fuden. Full disclosure: the complete text of the San Huangjing is considered lost to public knowledge. Even if found, understanding it is a puzzle, not just a simple reading. During Gehong's time, Jin Dynasty, 266 to 420 AD, it was regarded as a powerful grimoire on talismanic magic, Shenfu, invoking gods and celestial spirits. Sidebar: charging sigils can be done by channeling deities, most potent, personal qi, or harvested qi. Several parts of the Taoist canons, Daozang, are claimed to be from this book. One such claim is the Guianer Classics of the Secrets of the Three Emperors, comprising 3 fragments. Tianhuangwen, reference to heaven, celestial realm, sky. Dihuangwen, reference to earth, lands, physical place, underworld. Renhuangwen, reference to humanity, people. An opening passage from the secret book states, 内隐阴阳六化之功，使修行之人不遭外患。内隐阴阳六化之功，使修行之人不遭外患。 The 6 inner powers achieved from practicing yin and yang methods of inner alchemy are hidden knowledge. Those who study this book will never suffer from external strife. You shall possess the powers to conquer all. The revival of the Jin Dan Pai in the Song dynasty 960 to 1279 AD coincides with this resurfaced secret book of the 3 sovereigns. The secret book of the 3 sovereigns preserves 3 talismanic seals, Fu sigils. The first is Taishang Yuchen, Taiqing Fu, Greater Seal of Supreme Clarity, invoking Yellow Emperor. The second is Huangshen Yuezhang, Lesser Seal of God of the Underworld, Zasadoizu Kyuro Sentoin, Seal of the 9 Immortal Realms. The characters Huangshen Yuezhang, Huangshen Yuezhang form a well-known Han Dynasty protection seal referenced in Gehongspao Puzi, Bio Puzi. These seals, Yin Tu, Yin Tu, are forms of Taoist spirit maps, Ling Tu, Ling Tu. This seal, Jiu Lao Xianbu Yin Tu, is said to prolong life, ward off evil spirits, amplify talents and help achieve higher purpose, bring blessings in great danger, 临大危难，必有善生。 Placate crying infants, 治小儿夜啼惊风。 Cure adult illnesses, 急大人诸般疾患。 Burning ash mixed with frankincense for immediate effect 并烧灰，用乳香汤吊下，立效。 Do not attempt this. Educational purposes only. Safeguard pregnancies and healthy delivery 催生下死胎，配置安胎。 Help childless women conceive 妇人无子，配置有孕。 Break curses 解咒诅冤枉解 Jie is I Ching hexagram 40, thunder over water, meaning to untie, release. Lao Xian means gold/elder/primordial/master immortal. Bu means realm/departments. These are the 9 immortal ministers, each leading a ministry. Per lore from Mount Meishan, their names are Tianying, Tianren, Tianzhu, Tianxin, Tianqin, Tianfu, Tianchong, Tianrui, Tianpeng, Tianying, Tianren, Tianzu, Tianxin, Tianqin, Tianfu, Tianchong, Tianrui, Tianpeng. The 9 realms are Ying, Ying, Ren, Ren, Zhu, Zhu, Xin, Xin, Qin, Qin, Fu, Fu, Chong, Chong, Rui, Rui, and Peng, Peng. They represent the ministry of Tai, Tai. In traditions where Tai is Domu, Domu, Big Dipper Mother, the 9 immortals are her sons. The grimoire warns, 得之崇敬，慎勿轻慢. Upon receipt of honors and achievement, do not yourself become impudent or arrogant. The incantation includes a vow to be kind, humble, and good. The walkthrough aims to illustrate Fu talisman crafting methods and inspire your own process. 10-day cultivation. The practitioner must cultivate for 10 days prior an ancient Chinese week. Example, if ritual is on day of Jia, cultivation begins on the prior day of Jia. Xingchu, cultivate is coded for inner alchemy. The text warns, if not done, Tai, God of heaven Tianshen, will not appear. Tianshen can be singular, supreme god, or plural, gods of heaven, implying inclusion of one's patron deity, possibly Jiu Tianxuannu, Jiu Tianxiannu, Lady of the 9 Heavens. For 10 days, practice abstinence, minimize bad karma, optimize good karma, embody beneficence, maintain positive thoughts/actions. Seal dimensions and material. The seal is a square, 3 cun, Suan, and 2 fen. 1 fen is almost equal to 2.42 centimeters in Western Jin. Itto, kun, 10分, fn. So, 3.2 sun, kun, 7.744 cm or 3.049 inches. Material, Yong Leizhen Zao Mu Xin, Yong Leizhen Zao Mu Xin, use wood from the inner heart of a lightning-struck jujube tree. Jujube wood, Leiji Zao Mu, Leiji Zao Mu, is sacred in Taoism, believed to hold divine powers, especially when painted with red cinnabar or rooster blood. Lightning striking a tree allows the tree spirit to ascend, leaving magical ajujug in the wood. Modern alternative, an electric woodburner, lightning electricity. Not perfect, but a practical approach. Seal of the 9 Immortal Realms diagram. To be rendered 3 Tsun, and 2 Fen square, approximate 7.744 centimeters or 3.049 inches, cast in 8 parts. Primary date, 5th day of the 5th lunar month. This seal is to be enchanted on the 5th day of the 5th lunar month, typically June, sometimes May. In 2024, this was June 10th. Future dates approximate, double-check with official observatory tables. 2025, May 31st. 2026, June 19. 2027, June 9th. The zodiac sign of the year matters, e.g., 2024 year of the dragon was auspicious. Personal Bazi natal astrology should also be considered for harmony. Alternative dates. 1. Spring season on the day of Jiaziri. 2. Summer season on the day of Bingwu. The heavenly stem, e.g. Jia, Bing, and earthly branch, e.g. Zi, Wu, signify alchemical forces. Example for 2024. Spring Jiazi, April 30, 2024. Summer Bingwu, August 10, 2024, must be after summer solstice. Astrological significance and ascendant hours. Zawa obu za ritual matazu. Based on ascendant hour correspondences similar to Western astrology. Spring Jiazi, water element, in 11 p.m. to midnight. Summer Bingwu, fire element, yang 11 a.m. to 12 o'clock high noon. This demonstrates the importance of precise timing in Taoist ritual. Food offerings. Prepare 3 dishes plus a special fried biscuit/cookie/sweet fry bread, jianbing, for offerings total. These are for the invoked god and will be eaten by you after the ritual to consume the blessings. Alternative interpretation, 3 total offerings. Jianbing, wheat flour flatbread, sweet or savory fried. Bai tang, medicinal soup, cypress, dried ginger, mugwort tea. Yanshi, fermented soybean tempeh pan-fried. Consecration and divination. Consecrate the ritual space with incense, Baishang incense, your most precious, for highest veneration, e.g., agarwu chenxiang. Perform a preliminary divination, e.g., with moon blocks, to confirm the god's acceptance of offerings and space setup. This instruction is similar to a ritual in the Huangdi Jiuding, Shendan Jingjue, Yellow Emperor's 9 Cauldrons Red Cinnabar Sutra, involving the Yellow Emperor and Jiu Tianxuannu, Jiu Tian Xiannu. Invoking Tai. The invoked god is Daojun Huangtian Tai, Daojuan Huangtian Tai. Tai, Zagreto Oneness, Divine Monad, Big Dippa, Emperor of Heaven, Tao's creation god. Syncretized with deified, Yellow Emperor, Huangshen. Gender is fluid, Heavenly Father or Domu, Great Dipper Mother, whose sons are the 9 sovereign celestials Jiu Huangshen. Huangtian, honorific for celestial kingdom, gods of heaven, also references the 9 primordial immortals, Jiu Laoxian, and their ministries, Bu. Daojuan, you, the practitioner, crafting the seal. Reciting this line aligns your mind with heaven and Tai. The messenger zu as and the incantation. Sha, shzh. The spirit messenger now speaks. You, as the prophet, speak the words of heaven. The following 7 lines are the incantation for empowering the 8 elements/segments of the seal. Trace the lines of the seal, carved first, then traced with a ritual tool like a calligraphy brush or peachwood dagger, possibly with red cinnabar ink, while reciting. The 8th segment is traced silently to seal it. Incantation for the seal of 9 immortal realms. Yi mo jing pei chi bao yin, mao jin pei chi bao yin. IT is hereby affirmed that the one who comes forth with the intent to carry this precious treasure of a seal. Yuan nei wu ji bing, yuan nei wu ji bing. Gives one who is pure of heart coming before the gods with pure mind. 三素図書 Y11ZA チーン I and so by the power of Tai, all baneful spirits are henceforth blocked, severed from attachment to the one who possesses this seal. 四救护天人 Juhu Tianren. This seal shall save and safeguard at all times, and through this seal the celestials are never far. 五除精确恶 Chu Jingke. I henceforth this seal endows the power to impede and circumvent the wicked, defeat all malice and cure the maladies of this world. 六初級自然 Stew Jirang. Pat the heart and mind seek shall be attained. What brings joy, health, and abundance will manifest in perpetuum. 七与道合同 Yudao Hatong. This agreement is hereby accepted between the sovereign of heaven and the sovereign who carries this seal, as blessed by the sovereign of earth. Recite while tracing corresponding segments of the seal. The eighth segment is traced silently to seal the power. Place 3 additional jaw sticks into the incense urn. Clap 3 times to restore mundane energy balance. Sai, Zaibai. Bow twice. Formal goods be. Zouxuan, Zouhuan gains achieved. Ordinary consciousness returned. Eat the offerings now imbued with blessings. Whosoever eats them will be blessed.